What's up, YouTubers and RVers? Handyman Henry here, and this is Henry's box truck conversion project. This is going to be a series of videos on how I'm going to convert my box truck into an RV from start to finish. My plan is to build it slow and steady and adjust course as I drive it, use it, camp in it, and gradually implement the design as I go along. I got a couple goodies from the junkyard today. I got these seats from a 40 Econoline. I did notice that all of the seats at the junkyard had that excessive wear and tear on the driver's side, but my plan is just to reupholster them. I also found a couple cool cup holder consoles that go in the front engine cover. They're pretty much interchangeable, so you can use either one. I didn't know which to get, so I actually got both of them. Once I decide which one I want, I will probably sell the other one online. I also bought a rear view mirror because once I cut the pass-through door open, I will need to see what's going on behind me in the box compartment. Sorry guys, you'll notice that I'm doing a voice over the video because the audio quality actually came out really bad. Plus, it's just faster if I just read from the script. But the gist of what I was saying is that I also got a few little things that were missing or broken in the cab, such as all the air diffusers, control knobs, buttons, dome light covers, and other small miscellaneous parts. They were all a fraction of a price compared to a brand new store price. Additionally, they were even more cheaper because the junkyard was having a half price sale that day, so the parts were really cheap that day. Between the seats and the cup holders and all the other miscellaneous stuff, the whole thing came out for under 80 bucks, so it was a really great buy that day. The one thing that I didn't have time for, but would have been very beneficial, is to grab miscellaneous mechanical parts that can easily be replaced in case you ever break down while on the road in the middle of nowhere, such as an alternator, a starter, drive belt, fuses, relays, fuel pump, and whatever small parts you can make room to stock in your vehicle. The reason this came to mind is from watching another box truck YouTuber who broke down while on the road in the middle of a national park. He had no reasonable way to get parts or get his truck to a mechanical shop and ended up costing him thousands, which a fuel pump could have cost him anywhere between 30 to 40 bucks at the junkyard. Not that I recommend everybody to stock parts because not everybody has the will to conduct mechanical repairs, but I do believe that most everybody has the ability to do so. And although some of you gearheads would say that it's just better to stock new parts, I think that the junkyard parts are the best option because, for one, you can learn how to remove it yourself, which gives you the advantage of what it takes to install it, and two, you may never need to use the parts to begin with. So I'd rather stock a bunch of good working used parts for a fraction of the new cost. But anyways, to the main event, this is how I started cutting open the pass-through door. I pretty much just eyeballed it from the inside of the cab so I can see where I want to position it, and then drilled 4 holes on each corner of my template so that I can cut it out through the other side. Then I just used the ruler to connect the 4 dots that I drilled through the other side. I used a 24-volt battery circular saw to cut most of the door. Make sure you guys use a mask and goggles, because most of the time this paneling has fiberglass in it, and breathing in fiberglass could be really bad for you. It's pretty nasty stuff in your lungs. The final step, I used a saw to cut the ends where the circular saw couldn't reach. Now I have to figure out how I want to position the seats. These extra seats will be used by my kids and my wife, so I gotta make sure that they're positioned and secured just right. So here's what I found. I found that there's these bolts already along the floor. So that means you already have some metal cross members going across this section. So that's perfect, because I can just bolt these down directly onto the metal. Oh, see, these are, here you go, these metal crossbars that I'm talking about. Hey Baba, what are you doing? Hey, it's cold outside. What are you doing outside? Well, it's cold outside. You gotta go put your sweater on. Hey, está haciendo frío, papá. Pero está haciendo, te vas a enfermar. No, papá, go inside. Go inside. Go inside.
Where's that camera?
That's my camera. That's my camera on my head. Go inside, Papa, please. Andale, please, go inside. Go put your sweater on. Alright, so back to what I was saying. So you got these 3 cross members. 1, 2, 3. So I'm looking for the third one. And looking for any obstructions. Can I drill straight down? It sure looks so. Looks like I can drill my bolt through this guy here. We're gonna bolt these down to. And there's still room to slide these back and forth, which I think that's pretty cool. It's just temporarily. I don't plan to use these seats for passengers. This only serves as just trying them out, pretty much. Drive around with them, try them out. You know, as I start arranging fixtures and furniture and whatnot. You know, I might decide to move these somewhere else. So, you know, I might decide to move them against the wall or something like that. But so that's actually perfect. You know, I don't need the bolts right now. You know, in fact, I don't want to make any bigger holes than I need to. You know, these serve as
just to hold down these seats and just drive around with them, and just get a feel for them. And once I start putting my fixtures in and my furniture and cabinets and whatnot, I'll get a better idea.
So hey, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and if you like the videos, comment and let me know what you guys think. This is Handyman Henry, and I hope I see you guys on the next video. Thanks.